This is your girl Mia coming at you from Hersoutherntouch. We're about to get started on this Easter dinner. It's gonna be green beans. Haven't started boiling them yet. Just wait, because those are frozen. It won't take long. Here is my butter, celery, onions, and green peppers mixed for my dressing. Now, I've already made a pan of cornbread, and it's in the oven, so I'm not taking that out. You guys should know how to make cornbread, I guess. Here's our macaroni. I'm going to start boiling it to make macaroni. And, of course, you know we are having Cornish Hen. About 6 of these babies. Might not kick them out. I'm going to open them up and see what they look like. They say they're 18 ounces. Might split them. Make 2. Cut them in half. Split them. Here I have my butter melting so we can make our own cheese sauce. Are y'all ready? Let's get started. So you melt your butter. I think I just got a 1 pack. Let me see how much is it. Matter of fact, it's 8 ounces. I just took an 8-ounce butter, melted it. I'm going to add some flour to that. Keep whipping it till it comes together, and then add milk and cheese. That's it. I hope you guys are having a great Easter. We're going to get started on this. So you just whip it. I'm moving the camera a little bit so you guys can see. Should come on this side. That's what I'll do. Move it over so you guys can see directly. Move that one over. This is just the water. I added a little salt for the macaroni. Right here you guys can see exactly what Mia is doing. I'm going to add flour to that. You get some flour here, people. Okay. Add just some flour. Bring it to a stir. Stir. See that? Comes together. Stir. I haven't done my macaroni yet. Water's not hot enough. We're just doing the cheese sauce first. Stir. Okay? No lumps. You want it all to come together. This is your roux. Okay. Stir. Now we're going to add milk. And I found this milk at the dollar store for $1. $1 at the dollar store. Can't go wrong. I'm just going to stir it gently. Not all wow. It's all in the wrist. Stir. Then I'm going to add me some cheese. Once it's all blended together. Okay. Stir. Okay. Now here we're gonna add This is some leftover cheddar cheese I had. I think I got some more other kind in there. Doesn't matter. You can do any kind of cheese you like. Just add it in. This is your cheese sauce for your macaroni. You can add Velveeta. You can add whatever kind you like. It's up to you. It's yours. Make it your own. Let's see here. Now, as you can see, I do have some Mexican blend cheese. I think I bought this at the dollar store for $1, so I'm going to add this one. I don't need two. And then I have some sharp cheddar cheese I'm going to add to the top. And I won't do that until the end. We got to cook our macaroni first. My cornbread is in the oven. This I'm going to saute because we're going to mix this in with the cornbread, green beans, Cornish hen. I'll be back. I'm pausing this video. Stay with me, people. Okay, guys, I'm back. As you can see, the cheese sauce is here. Macaroni is here. I'm about to drain it. And we're just going to drain it, wash it off with some hot water, take the cheese sauce, pour it on top, mix it up well, put it in your pan. Here I have my bell pepper, celery, and onion sauteing for the dressing. As you can see, here's my bread. Right here, I'm going to crumble it up. It needs to cool off. It's hot. It's extremely hot. It just came out of the oven. And here are my Cornish hens that I'm seasoning right here. Hope y'all got a good look at that. Right here. I'm going to put some green bell peppers on it for a little color. But I took the Cornish hen and I split it in half because we don't need a whole one. We'll eat a half one now, half later. So you could cut them in half. Now remember, when you're cooking Cornish hen, you don't cook it, you know, like, we don't want it tough and we don't want it dry. So you're going to cook it for about 20, 25 minutes. I hate a dry ass piece of chicken. You piss me off when it's dry. So listen, that's all you're going to do. I'm going to put some bell pepper on this. I'm going to stick it in the oven. Not at this moment because I want to wait till I mix up my dressing first. I want everything done timely. So I'm going to pause the video again, people. Stay with me now. Mia trying to take you folks to school. Teach you how grandma do it. That's all we're doing. We're doing it like grandma's way. So these are celery, onions, bell pepper. This for the dressing. I'm pausing now. Okay, you guys, I'm just showing you what it should look like. Now, I took my macaroni, washed all the starch off, poured the cheese sauce on top, and as you can see, here it is. Just mixing it up. You can use a bowl. This is a saute pan that I'm in, and I think I'm going to pour it into another smaller pan because I'm going to use the same pan here. I don't know what the hell are my big mixing bowls. They seem to have walked. I don't know what's going on around here, but I'll find them. I'll find the culprit. You know, but anyway, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to pour it in another pan, and I'm going to add some more cheese, shredded cheddar cheese on top. That's it. So I'm going to pause it again. This is what it should look like. Cheese sauce, homemade. We made a roux. This ain't no Velveeta here. Okay, I'm pausing it again. Okay, you guys, I'm back. As you can see, I took it out the large saute pan, put it in a small baking pan, put some more cheddar cheese on top, and I'm going to bake it until the cheese melts. And then that's done. So we're moving on. I'll pause it again. We got to get finished with our Easter meal. Okay, you guys, we're back. All I did was took my cornbread that you saw and crumbled it up. I'm going to take the onions and the bell pepper here that I have sauteed. That's soft to the touch. Pretty good. I'm going to add it to this mixture. On my seasonings for my cornbread dressing, a lot of people use sage, oregano, and all that stuff. I use one seasoning, and it's called portrait seasoning. You can buy it at your local grocery store. That's all I use. I'm telling you, that's all I use, and I use broth, chicken broth. Now, you can do what you want to do. You can make it your own. You don't have to do it my way. I'm just telling you what I do. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to drop it in here. I'm going to add 2 eggs, and I'm going to add some chicken what? Broth. So that's all I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna bake it off. And I'm gonna make some gravy. That's it, baby. That's all I'm gonna do. So I just told you what I'm gonna do. And as you can see, Cornish hen about to go in the oven right now. Right now. Okay? So that's all Mia's gonna do. Now, I guess I can walk y'all through that little process, and that's it. Mia's gonna bake these babies. I'm gonna pull my macaroni and cheese out, show you that. You know, keeping you guys on task here with Mia at Hersoutherntouch. Now I put it on a sheet pan, because this pan here, I didn't want to mess up my oven. Okay, so here's your macaroni and cheese. It's done, baby. Woo. So that's it. I'm going to take this. I'm going to dump it here. Now, this is hot. So, I'm going to have to pause it for a minute. Now, these vegetables here, celery, onions, and bell pepper, is hot. Okay? It's hot. Just telling y'all. So, I'm going to pause it. I'm adding 2 eggs to the mix. 2 eggs. That's it. You can't go wrong. I'm telling you my secrets. I don't tell them to everybody. 2 eggs is what I'm going to add. Like I said, that's hot. So I'm going to add it to the side because I don't want the egg to cook. Okay? This is just a binder. That's all it is. And then I'm going to add some broth. And you're going to mash it all together to get it to the consistency that you want. Not what nobody else wants, what you want. And I'll show you mine in a minute. Pausing it because I got to let this cool a minute, all right? So y'all hang on. Okay, you guys, as you can see, I'm back. So, again, this is what your mixture look like. Dressing, this is. Cornbread dressing. No stove top stuffing. We don't like that shit. So, cornbread, onions, celery, bell pepper. It has to be sauteed, people. We don't want it crunchy. We need those flavors. So you will saute them, add you 2 eggs, add you some chicken stock, and you do it to the consistency that you want, and you're going to bake it off. Don't say I didn't teach you nothing. Today you should be learning, people. You should be learning. Stay with me now. We're moving on. Okay, you guys, this is my final pick. Everything is done. Dressing here, hot, piping hot. And this is my plate. Of course, you know I fixed me a small plate. Dressing, green beans, macaroni and cheese, small piece of Cornish hen, cranberry sauce. Hope you guys enjoy. Happy Easter with Mia. I'm going to eat. I'm hungry. Shit. Happy Easter, everybody. This is your girl, Mia, coming at you live. Now, this is what your plate should look like. See ya. Have a good day.